And like I said, all this shit is old. This ain't shout out because he did that. It's just us and seen him. We all cool, whatever. How you gonna say I'm on punishment? Because a nigga you got beef with that robbed you got your shit. I don't even know you got beef with the nigga. These niggas got Jim jewelry on YouTube. Yeah, we took Jim Jones bringing all this other shit. And I'm sitting there like, let me know what the fuck going on in the street so I know I'm moving. But we didn't have great communication at that time. Our communication was lacking. So I'm like, cool, nigga gonna say I'm on punishment, boom. Right after that incident happened, my mother had a stroke a week later. Less than a week later, she had 3 strokes in one day. To this day, her whole left side of her body is still paralyzed a little bit. So I'm like, damn, you know, I gotta make sure my mom is good because she had 3 strokes in one day. So what I did was I took my mother to Fort Lauderdale to the best stroke doctors down there, and I rented a townhouse down there, and I had to make sure my mother wasn't gonna die. I didn't want my mother to die, man. Just take a couple months for her to get her walking back together. You know, her speech to this day is still impaired a little bit to this day. So I'm not, after that incident happened, I had my mother, so I'm off the scene for 2-3 months. And they like, oh, Kim is hot and Kim ain't around. Niggas Kim, then now the Jim like, oh, that's how Kim, niggas ain't around. Oh, niggas missing. So after that incident happened with True Life, and then my mother had a stroke, and then I had to make sure you're good. Niggas ignore the part about my mother having a stroke and just act like this situation is why I wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? Cool, whatever. So Jim starts getting petty with people. If you hang out with me, he not fucking with you. I'm not on that shit because we got a bunch of mutual friends. We got mad mutual friends. To this day, we still have mutual friends. And I'm not that type of person to be like, oh, if you with Jim, don't hang with me. Like I said, I've known this dude going on 20 years. I'm not like that. Oh, y'all, I was just with Jim, cool. You tell Jim you was just with me. Stay over there. Let Cam take care of you then. Let Cam take care of you then. Yo, he tell a nigga, I ain't gonna say a nigga name. One of our mutual friends was in the studio, not even in my studio. He was in the studio. And he just put up a picture in the studio. Jim called him like, oh, you over there at Cam's studio? Let him take care of you. I hope he's going to take care of you, this, that, and the third. It's like, yo, bro, if a nigga can't come to my studio, me and you know if I had no real problems, okay, the t-shirt was wrong, whatever, boom, I'm past that. But why are you threatening niggas because they trying to just get out the hood too? They go in the studio, so when they come to my studio, they can't go to your studio, and we all know each other 20 years. If you don't want to fuck with me, but don't make niggas make choices. And that's what he started doing. Yo, if you over there fucking with him, don't call me, I ain't fucking with you. Oh, you over there fucking with niggas, I ain't fucking with you. And I'm like, I'm not on it like that. I don't give a fuck. If nigga leave with me right now, go hang out with Jim. That shit don't matter to me. I'm not on that shit, my nigga. That shit is girl shit to me. Not calling Jim a girl, because they you call him a girl. I'm just saying, it ain't like it's a bitch. It's niggas. Ain't like, yo, this bitch is over here fucking with me, then you go first. It's niggas. It's niggas, bitch. It's not no bitches, my nigga. So, he still do that to this day. It's like 5-6 months ago, I'm shooting a video. We used the same videographer. My man, I Am Ghetto Nerd. What up, my man Clifton Bell. His name on Instagram, I'm pretty sure he's watching this. I Am Ghetto Nerd. Jim called, I'm doing a video. Jim calls him 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months ago, tell him, yo, I see you doing a video with Cam. I ain't fucking with you no more. I don't want to be about fucked. I ain't fucking with you no more. And then nigga like, Jim, so cause you know I'm a very professional businessman. He said, Jim, let me ask you a question. If Cam gets booked in a club this week and they book you next week, you not gonna go to the club because Cam was booked there? He tells the nigga, I don't want to make sense. I'm petty like that. I don't give a fuck. You fuck with, you making sense, but I don't want to make sense. And niggas is like, yo, bro, I don't know what your anger about is. You niggas like, cause you know, niggas be like, oh man, why you gotta pick a side and it don't make no sense? Cause it ain't deep like that. Nobody got no fights. Me and them ain't no fight, ain't no shootouts, no none of that shit. So basically, that's how the fallout happened. Because even the shit that happened with True Life in the Street, cool, whatever. But when you go on the radio and say I'm on punishment, it's crazy. I go on and do a scene for Love and Hip Hop. I just came from a meeting, I had some khakis and shoes on. He get on Twitter, niggas wearing khakis and shoes. Everything becomes public when this dude got my phone number. That's all I'm saying. Like, even all this shit leading up to this, you have my phone number, you can call me, my nigga. This shit don't gotta be publicized. Basically, what happened is this, and I'm just being my opinion, I could be totally wrong. He signed a Roc Nation, right? And a lot of people was hating, like, oh, you a dick rider, you a sucker, how you gonna sign the Roc Nation, this, that, and third. This what, comments and fans and people who love the diplomats were saying. And it's like, the next day he go to Flex. Now, when you go to Flex, most of the time you got a new record. You go up there with a new record. You play the record. That's why you go to Flex. I think he went to Flex, or Flex called him to justify him signing the Roc Nation. That was justification. Like, I'm getting a lot of backlash. I signed the Roc Nation. So let me go make up this fucking story about how Ken robbed me and I got a new lawyer and he ain't giving none of us our money and I had $1,500 in my pocket and I fought everybody for the diplomat to just justify him signing the Roc Nation when you should be like me. Only reason I did this shit tonight, and I still got more to tell. I'm gonna get into America's Most Wanted, the Rucker fight, all that shit. I'm just telling you right now, but I gotta get into the tough part. I just did all music part. We got sections of this shit. We gonna get into all this tough shit in a minute. So, me, I signed the Roc Nation or whatever. I'm 40 years old. I'm not signing a motherfucking person. I'm just saying, to me, it seemed like he had to justify it and make up all these stories of how I robbed him and how I used to stay. He gave me a place to stay. And you used to give me fresh, and you was my manager. This nigga say he's my manager, my hype man, dog. Just say you signed the Roc Nation. That's it. You don't have to go into this 2-hour speech about me. You signed the Roc Nation, and then the next day talk about Ken Fowler. It just don't make no sense to me. I just don't understand it.
It's testimony.
Huh? Yeah. But you get what I'm saying? It was more the fact that he got a lot of backlash on the Roc Nation because his diplomat fans. Right. So niggas like, oh, this nigga Johnny fucking it up, ain't gonna be over you. You know how fans is. So the next day, me personally, I signed whoever that, like I said, I'm not signing a motherfucking person at this point in my life. But I'm just saying, if you did, man, listen, fuck that. I'm signed, nigga. I don't care what you motherfuckers think. Fuck, man, whatever. Hey, you'll get over it. Niggas got over Kevin Durant going to motherfucking Golden State. You know what I'm saying? It is, you know it is what it is. Niggas will get over that motherfucking shit. Niggas will get over it. That's what I would say. You be mad now, you'll get over it. And if you don't, what can I do? But I'm me. I can't expect everybody to be me. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't understand the timing of it. You sign the Roc Nation, the next day it's an hour and 15 conversation about me. Man, just congratulations, bro. Congratulations. You ain't gotta go through this elaborate bullshit story to justify you signing with Roc Nation and crying all that. That's the only reason I came up here, because, it's like, oh, that man poured his heart out. And a lot of stuff that he said was true. I'm not discrediting the whole story, but a lot of shit he said was not true. A lot of shit was not true. You know what I'm saying? And then he'd be like, oh, he was crying. But Jim is emotional. He said it on the show, he's mad emotional. He does things off emotion. Even when this shit is over, he gonna get on the gram and do something emotional. He is, I'm just telling you. He is. He gonna write some shit. Oh, niggas, he's like that. I'm telling you he's gonna do that. That's what he's gonna do. He does that. Or go on Twitter, or he'll wait a day or two, because I said it now, and say something else. That's just the way he is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He's just an emotional guy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he's crying. Yo, go to Love and Hip Hop. Go to Love and Hip Hop. He crying on there too. He crying on Love and Hip Hop. Him and Chrissy just had a show that went over there. The last show of their season. He crying on there too. He cry on these shits. That nigga not cry. I'm not dissing him. I'm just, niggas be like him like this. He just cried yesterday in that interview. He been crying. Because he's emotional. I'm not saying his tears are fake. I'm not saying he does it to be. I just think he gets that built up emotionally to where he cries. Because he's just built up emotionally. Like I said, when you get a chance, I don't know if it's on YouTube or any of that other shit, but on Love and Hip Hop, he's sitting in front of his mother house crying over some shit with him and his girlfriend and his mother. And I understand he wants his girlfriend to get along with his mother. I want my girlfriend, I want my wife to get along with my mother. I'm not gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? He whatever him and Chrissy had going on, like, he's crying. And niggas call me, cause I don't watch it. Then I turn into Outcast with the man or something like. And that's still my nigga. Like, I'm not talking about the interview all day, so that's still my nigga. So I'm like, I'm like, don't cry. I'm looking at the show TV, I'm like, do not let that tear come down. Don't fucking cry. Oh shit, he's crying. Fucking crying, man. I'll be mad about this shit. I'll be like, God damn, man. Hold that shit in, man. You know what I'm saying? So when a lot of people see the interview and they be like, oh, he cried. Like, Jim is emotional, he cries. And even when he mad, he cries. And so it wasn't, to me, I didn't take it like, oh, he's points hard, he got emotional build up. And that was that. So now, like I said, that's basically my side of the story as far as business is concerned and how the diplomats got built and how, like I said, I just said this a while ago, but like I said, we all built this diplomat thing together, whether it's fucking Luca. I'm going to start shouting Luca Abrazi out more too because he played a major part. LS Collection on Instagram, LS Collection. J.R. Writer, Uncasa, Hellrell, Jim Jones, Duke the God, Joel Santana. We all built the building, but I had the land. You can't build a building without having the land, B. So you can try to discredit me as much as you want, and that's fine with me. I'm 40, right? I want to do cool shit when I'm 40. For me, when I do music, it's for fun. It's not to pay my bills. It's not a priority. It's not like, yo, I gotta hurry up and put an album out because I gotta pay. I'm good, nigga. I'm straight forever. I'm straight. I do music for fun. I'm 40. When you're 40, music gotta be for fun. It's a young man's game for rappers, and it ain't too many niggas in their 40s doing it. It ain't too many Jada Kisses. It ain't too many Fabulouses. It ain't too many Jay-Z's. It ain't too many Kanye's who probably about to be 40. Niggas, it's a small group of niggas who sustain shit from their 20s over 3 decades. Kiss is on a 3-decade run. When I say 3, I don't mean 30 years. I mean 90s, 2000s, and 10s. Fab, 90s, 2000s. Jay-Z. It's, Eminem. If Eminem don't even be out whenever he want. It's, when you 40, you're supposed to be doing cool shit, man. It's supposed to be for fun. This shit ain't a priority to me. I'm going to do a couple more albums, a couple more mixtapes because I just like to do it. I got trucks, I got 18-wheelers, I got car washes, I got restaurants. This is the shit that 40-year-old niggas should be doing. Cool shit. Polo roll. Whatever mirror juju this shit is. You see this chandelier right here? This is a cool shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Juju was some chandelier shit. She got, it is a chandelier in every fucking room in this fucking house, my nigga. She did a great job decorating this crib, man. I don't even know what you call that shit over there, whatever. Every room got a motherfucking chandelier in this motherfucker, man. Like, let's go chandelier shopping, baby. She on my ass for getting the chandelier. I gotta get a chandelier. I'm supposed to do the new room over there. It's like, I like doing shit like that. Let's go chandelier shopping. Let's go furnish, like, cool shit. Like, let's go, yeah, shit like this. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point is, when you 40, you shouldn't be out here arguing and beefing unless you got to. Don't get me wrong, sometimes lessons not learned in blood are quickly forgotten. So you got to beat a nigga ass once in a while, but like, just always want to fight and beef when you 40? Nah, man, not me. And trust me, if a problem come on with it, I ain't got no problem. That's why I make one call to one person. The one person I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. My man Tight, my man lived down here in Orlando with me. but he from the Bronx. I make one call, that's all I got to call. I got to call 100 niggas. I ain't got to do all that. Even though I got 100 friends. I can call 100 niggas. My niggas on front, I call my niggas if I need to, because they all be there and I'm gonna look out. But I'm not into that. I want to do cool shit at 40 years old. When you're 40 years old, you may have, it depends on how you taking care of yourself in life. You may have less time on earth than you already spent. You might check out at 62. You got 22 left. Not saying I plan on doing that, but I'm just saying in general, you should be enjoying I'm gonna fight this nigga, this, that, and the third. You gonna still want to fight Max B and tell him that you owe Max B dying, you want to fight. Yo, bro, nobody did nothing to your family, nobody got hurt. Enjoy your 40s, bro. You 40. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Okay, so we'll get to a couple of things. So everybody's like, let's get to the violent part. You don't want to hear the violent shit, right? You don't want to hear the violent shit. So, okay, Rucker Park, right? We're gonna hit the Rucker Park. Nah, because I just never address none of this shit. Because I don't be caring what niggas think. Oh, niggas ran and all this other shit. Listen. So, it's this dude named Jim been face fighting this nigga for like 3 different events. You know, because Mace was we wouldn't fuck with Mace no more, but we was on promotional tour with Mace. So when Mace was triple platinum, we didn't have an album out, but we was on his tour, and this shit was weird. Like we wouldn't even speak to Mace, and we was like opening up for him, and we wasn't even really speaking to him. But Mace was running around with Junior Mafia at that time. So, we go to these events, and Jim and this nigga named Gutter, his name is Gutter, was face fighting, just ice grilling each other at all these events. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, he looking at me, so I'm looking at him. Cool, whatever. Here's a Rucker. He came up to Rucker. The kid Gutter comes up and snuffed Jim or whatever. He didn't get jumped or whatever. They got a tough fight, Gutter jumped him. Little C's goes on the fucking shit like, yeah, look at me chasing Cam. That's why I be like, yo, look at the footage. Where's a nigga chasing me? Like, oh, pull up the footage. Cam, I'm chasing Cam. And then even Little C's tell niggas he had a fight with me. Oh, me and Cam fan, I beat his ass and he ran. C's, why you lie to people like that? And I'm not beefing there because you know what happened? Years later, C's reached out to a mutual friend, my homegirl, White Brianna. I don't know if she's listening. Shout out to White Brianna. And she's like, yo, Cam, C's wanted to meet up with you to apologize about all that nonsense that went on back in the days. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck because I don't care what people think. I don't really care what people think. I don't care. I don't mind. But C's was doing an interview saying he chased me and he beat me up and all this other shit. And I'm like, come on, it's Little C. You know, Little C's lift weights now, so he might be able to, but back then it's like, come on, C's chased me and beat me up. But he ran with it. You know what I'm saying? I know he was the young Kendrick Mafia. Cool, whatever. That shit never happened, bro. Jim and Gutter was face fighting. Little C's ain't never have no fight with me or chase me a motherfucking place. Period. And he called to try to be my friend afterwards. And I'm cool with you. Shout out to C's if he listening or friends listening. Wish him nothing but the best also. I wish you the best. That's that. Now this is America's Most Wanted shit, right? So let's get to America. So Jim was saying that, oh, I did this for the crew, I did that for the crew, this, that, and third. I had shootouts for this. No disrespect. I keep saying no disrespect. Who you shot? Who you were shooting? Nah, dead ass, what gun he had? Not dead serious, not even joking. Not even joking. Jim never had no guns. Jim never had no guns, B. What happened was this. Before we get to that, I had the guns. Google now, you get a chance. Google Cam gun charge. Just Google it if you get a chance next to another phone. My case will pop up with can you quote with the bird or whatever?
What happened?
My phone ringing, I don't know what's that. My other phone. It won't stop. I'm just trying to turn it off. Fuck with the phone at though. Hold on. Oh, fuck. This man DC calling, man.
You missed the call?
Yeah, call back, man. DC call back, man.
Damn. He was just asking about that too.
Yeah, well, damn, man, DC just, damn, man, I hope he called back. Please call back, man, DC. Somebody motherfucking. Word, damn, B. Nigga Clue. Somebody tell DJ Clue to that I'm on live. Clue texting me talking about I need you on the story show Monday. I need your side of the story. Clue, you know you my nigga. I'm telling my side now, man. Cool. Let me see. I got a lot of second. Niggas, I got my phone and my backup computer. Nate, what up, boy? What's good? Damn, my whole man DC fucking called back. Debo, what up, boy? What's good? Tiff want a shout out. Fine, Tiff to get shot. Niggas out here. Let me see. There's too many texts.
Nigga said, is that an iPhone 4?
It's a 4. Yeah, I got the 4. I keep it old school, man. It's a 4. I got the 4.
Just finally got rid of his 4.
Nah, I'm keeping my shit. This shit is classic. And it still work. I'm taking y'all on my live on my 6, but for business I use the 4 still. Fuck, I'm mad I missed this call. Yo, call Yandy because she.
I just texted her. I told her to email him or something.
Yo, Tone, stop fucking hating on my motherfucking phone, man. Tone from Cali, what up, nigga? Yeah, I did, PT. Yeah, I did. Hey, yo. Yeah, I did. So, yo, my bad. I just looked at my phone. Shout out to 40 Cal, too. 40 Cal was part of this whole shit, too. He came late, though. He came a little late. I put 40 on, but shout out to 40 Cal. So, anyway, so cool. Let me get back to this story, man, because I want to wrap this shit up soon, but I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to skip nothing. Google Cameron gun charge. Or Cameron gun, whatever. I caught with the hammer because I run around with the hammers. You know what I'm saying? So I caught a case, and I didn't know if I was going to go to jail or get probation because that time the law in New York was you could get 8 months jail time. You get a year jail time when you got to do 8 months, or you could get probation. So I was going for probation. So, you know, at this time, we went around beefing with Nas and his niggas, and, you know, a little beef with these niggas or whatever. So I kept a little joint on me because I was like, nigga ain't going to catch me slipping. So I caught a case with that joint. So then, I'm out on bail or whatever, so I got to go, whatever I end up getting, a year of probation, whatever the judge decided. So I see Jim got a gun. I said, Jim, get rid of the fucking gun. You don't need the gun. We both don't need cases because who gonna run the company if I gotta go to jail? He's like, yeah, you're right, Flea. But he wasn't never carrying no gun. But Jim is good at, though, is recruiting people who's tough. Jim know how to recruit some tough ass
Yandy
niggas.
said she emailed him.
I don't know what this is. Just pick up. I don't know. Yo. Who it is? Yo, what up? You on the phone with man? All right, bet. All right, say no more. All right, bet, bro. It's my boy Sack. Said man, DC gonna call back and he gonna call back in 15 minutes. So so I'm like, yo, I'm gonna turn the
Just
phone
leave it
off.
out, baby. So if he call you,
Oh, this is annoying. Oh, here you go. It might be him. Yeah.
You have a business call. You will not be charged for this call. This call is from Harris. An inmate at federal prison. This call is being recorded and is subject to monitoring. Hang up to decline the call, but
This man DC calling in from jail.
If you wish to block any future calls of this nature, dial 7 now. To decline this call, hang up.
What I need to push?
Shit, I ain't here. I think, is it 5? Oh, shit.
Hello?
Let me call you Yandy. Oh,
It's not, I don't want to push the wrong fucking button. I want to.
Yandy, woke Yandy.
For this call. This call is from Harris. An inmate at a federal prison. This call is being recorded and is subject to monitoring.
Shh.
Hang up to decline the call.
5.
Dial 5 now.
5. Yandy said 5.
Bro.
Yo, what up, bro?
What's up, bro? What's the deal, man?
Shit, we live right now. You got niggas listening in. I had to go live real quick. You alright? I miss you, nigga.
I miss you too, bro. I miss you too. Yo, listen, first I want to say thank you for holding down. But you ain't told me what you trying to get over there. You can get him to live with you, man. So, man, that shit touched my heart, man. I want to say I appreciate that, bro. And I love you for that, man. Like, you don't even know how much that means.
Nah, you already know, bro. You know, everybody, and you know, we all end up in different situations, but if I'm able to do for one of my brothers, that ain't about nothing. If it need to be like that ever again, or tomorrow, it's the same situation, man. You know, your son is my son too, man. I love that nigga.
Oh, man, that's what's up. Yo, I'm hearing a lot of crazy things going on out there. Killer, what the hell is the deal?
So right now, listen, we live on Instagram. It's probably 100,000 niggas listening, but you on speakerphone. So,
Okay.
so basically, you know, you call kind of a good time because we was talking about all the beefs or whatever. So I was explaining. I'm gonna let the people. You give the people your perception on you and Jim Jones' relationship.
I mean, like, we ain't really never have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just like a funny style nigga. Like, so you know, I kind of fell back from him. Plus, at the end of the day,
When you say not to cut you off, when you say fell back from him, you used to hang out with him. Just tell me what you mean when you say fell back.
I ain't never hang out with him, man. Max B told me he wanted to meet me, and when Max B told me like, yo, he want to meet you, yo, come to Miami with him, and whatever the case may be. So I'm figuring, what do you want to meet me for? Maybe he want to make some money or something. So when I found out he just wanted to hang out, I was like, nah, you know, that ain't really my speed. I don't hang out like that. Then I met Yan when I went to Miami, and she told me she don't mess with Jim Jones' friends, and that basically ended our relationship right there.
Right. So how did you and him get into altercation? Like, how did y'all two start beefing?
So, well, it wasn't really a beef because this was like really one sided, you know.
Right.
I was the aggressor. So it wasn't really no beef. It was just he remember when I went to Miami to meet you when we were shooting that movie The Percentage?
See the thing is this, bro. I know the story, but I want you to. I know everything. I just want people. I know this. You know I know everything. It's just you got 100,000 listeners right now. Just tell your side because you never really get to tell your side.
So I went to Miami to meet you to shoot the movie Percentage, and while we down there, they did Miami filming Love and Hip Hop, and while they filming Love and Hip Hop, Chrissy and Yandy got into it, and when they got into it, Chrissy called Jim, and Yandy not knowing, Jim let Chrissy with a whole bunch of girls and niggas to jump her, and you know, so they was all in front of me, Freaky Zeke, Yandy, Jim Butler, we was all in the club, and I'm getting a phone call like, yo, tell Yandy don't go back to the hotel. They all in front of her hotel looking to jump her. So I go over there by myself. Matter of fact, me and Freaky Zeke go over there, you know, and I'm like, nah, you know, ain't nobody gonna fight. If you wanna fight, fight back in New York, you know, meet on your front lawn or whatever. But I was trying to diffuse the situation to make sure it was. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, I thought they hung up on me. So I was trying to diffuse the situation. So long story short, nothing happened, which was cool. We came back to New York. He said he wanted to squash it and make sure that nothing came out of Miami. And then when he came over there to my projects, which the stupid nigga didn't even know that was my projects. He just thought This call is from a federal prison.
Hold on, man, DC. Hold on. Let me just catch everybody up to speed. So basically, Jim and Man DC had words exchanged in Miami over Chrissy and Yandy, and basically they was gonna squash it in New York. So Jim goes to Man DC's projects to go meet him. That's where Man DC's at in this story right now.
Right. So when I got over there, he was talking calm at first, and then he just started getting loud. And then when he got loud, that was it. it was over. Next you know, he was crying and crawling underneath the car and begging to please leave him alone. And then he called Miss Info and told her it was a boxed out robbery. And I was like, robbery? Nobody takes nothing from him. He just ran and jumped on the back of a motorcycle and left his car there, and his pants was falling. He was falling and tripping, and you know, I didn't know he could run that fast.
Yo, okay. So basically, he came to your projects. Y'all supposed to squash the beef. The beef ended up not getting squashed.
Yeah, he got loud. Like he took his coat off and he was talking loud, and he took his coat off, and I think that's as soon as he took his coat off, that was a mistake he made. I think. I mean, you know what? I mean, like he waited 6 years to tell you. That's like 6 years ago.
Right.
Like I constantly never talked about it because that wasn't something I want to promote. Like I don't get no points out of doing nothing in the gym. He's a civilian. He's not a street guy. Like I don't get no points for that. Like people say, well, what did I expect? He's a college kid that gangster rap. Like what I'm. I don't understand. It's confusing.
Right. So y'all got into that altercation. He got on the back of a motorcycle, whatever. After that happened, okay, so now you and him get into this altercation. Whatever happened, whoever won, you won or he won, whatever. Y'all got beef now. Y'all two niggas got beef after this situation.
No, listen, there's no beef. He squashed it.
No. Listen, no, man, DC, listen. What I'm saying is, I'm telling you story by story. I'm telling step by step. After y'all got into this altercation, what happened the next day or week or whatever?
Anybody calling my phone and leave him alone and squash it. Like, he had no problems. And, I mean, I was okay with it. I just said, you know, I thought he learned his lesson. I didn't think I need to go any further.
Right. So, how did y'all end up squashing the beef with y'all two?
He basically said, rest in peace, Eric Vaughn, Zeb, and a whole bunch of people, and then D from Rough Riders, on the strength of, you know, my man D from Rough Riders, he, like, basically, talked to them and was just like, I respect D so much, so I took his word. I wouldn't really speak to nobody else, but once my man D comes to me, I was like, I'll leave him alone. I won't bother him no more. I'm sorry.
Right. So that's how the beef got squashed with y'all two.
Right.
Did y'all actually ever meet up to squash the beef, or that was just off the strength?
No, that was it. We never met. Next time I seen him, I was in a mall in the True Religion store. Me and my cousin Dollar, and he just happened to be out there. Next thing you know, he ran out the mall. I ran out the store. Like, again, why is always running?
All right. So basically, y'all niggas never. It was off D from Rough Riders' word that y'all squashed it, but obviously it wasn't squashed because when he seen you in the mall, he
just took off running. And you know what it was? I think he just was waiting for the time to see me when he was like with like 20 people, and maybe if I was like two, and then maybe he probably wanted to, you know, bring it back up or something, but that never happened. So I guess since I kept catching him by himself, so it was squash.
Right. Gotcha.
Maybe I'm thinking, but now that turned into 6 years, and I thought he clearly forgot about it, but I'm in prison. He wait till I come to prison to talk about it. It's very confusing. But you know what? Ash got that videotape too. I told Ian to get that to send that to you because the whole time he was on the couch crying and shit. Ash was taping him.
So
with him and Ash, you know, he got that tape. So tell Ash, I got a couple hours for him. Go see. I already told him to see the tape. So let the tape speak for itself. Nobody gotta say anything after that. Pretty much.
Okay. All right, bro, man. You know I love you, man. I appreciate you calling me and shit, man. I'm gonna get up there to see you. I'm gonna talk to Yan and figure out what I gotta do to come up there and see you. But she told me now that I know what the number is when you call it, I'm gonna pick up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I be seeing it. You know, I'll be yeah, yeah. Because if I don't know the number, I'll be picking up.
Yeah, I just got ass fired.
Or tell that nigga I love that nigga too, man. That nigga, my nigga, $1 million racist. Tell that nigga I love him, baby.
He just got ass fired.
Murder on here, all your Brooklyn niggas. Yo, I got the number. Now that I know you call me whenever. I'm gonna pick up every time, and I'm gonna find out what I gotta do from you and come see you, bro. Nah, bro, I'm on it. I promise I'm on it. I promise.
Nigga gonna get ass fired.
Like, I love you, bro. All right.
Ass gonna get fired, sir.
So, damn, I ain't know nigga.
You got videos?
Yeah, that's kind of smooth. Damn, that shit threw me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Shit. So sorry about this. This nigga's you a sucker, man. This nigga's the street is a sucker, man. Somebody said they got the videotape of that shit. I ain't no niggas tape that shit. Where was that? So basically, we had me and DC calling because, you know, that was my problem also when before me and DC went in. Him and me and DC got to this altercation. Maybe just in case you didn't hear me and DC, they got to an altercation in Miami. They're supposed to come squash it in New York. Jim comes to me and DC's projects to squash it, but they end up arguing it. You know, I'm not gonna go into the details, but it escalated after that because they end up not squashing it. So D from Rough Riders is supposed to squash it between them two. So after that, it's supposed to be no beef.
Okay, this is the automatic course creator, and if